as they continue to grow that familiarity in midfield, do we see an uptick in that sustained threat from Rhode Island? He and Lazo may provide to this front line. Tyler Pasher, how does he work with and off of Ronaldo Damas?
Quick turnaround for Birmingham as well. Played just 3 days ago, a 0-0 draw at home against the Battery, and Mark Briggside get us started here in this Independence Day weekend tilt between Rhode Island and the Birmingham Legion.
But when you have a forward doing that kind of work, I mean, you fall in line and you do it right behind him because you know you're going to get some chances.
Fuson with a chance. Flashes it just wide. That's exactly where Cano Smith wants to see.
And the decisions that Birmingham's going to have to make is who do you occupy? You see Dequa peeling out. He's occupying some space on the right side, asking some difficult questions and planting an early seed in Birmingham. That doubt where you Legion side is the decisiveness of where they want to go and how they want to get there. You mentioned it, that identity.
Well, Birmingham are going places here. Damas is in the middle, and Damas will head it in to give Birmingham the lead. It's simply what he does in front of goal. It's Ronaldo Damas' 7th league goal of the season, and the Legion lead in Pawtucket. How about that?
And the second point I was about to make was clarity. And when you have clarity of roles, you're able to recognize when there's plays out there to be made. And this is one of those plays, and that's something, and this is a combination that the Birmingham.
It will be Rodriguez, and it comes up short. But here comes Sanchez, who fired a rocket.
Yeah, not the delivery that Maxi Rodriguez was looking for, but when you put yourself, as Rhode Island just did, you do leave yourself available for a ball bouncing back out like Sanchez there.
Gotten 1 point at home from losing positions this season, and that was the Monterey Bay draw we had referenced earlier. So if they're going to change the narrative, things like this could help. Oh, that's a marvelous finish. That'll do the trick. That's a fantastic goal from Noah Fuson. Rhode Island are right back in it on the stroke of halftime, 1-1.
And this is all initiated by a tremendous ball play forward, and this run into the channel, the awareness to just knock this ball down and settle it for Noah Fuson, who knows exactly where and how he wants to get.
Over the top and out of play as the half ends in Pawtucket. I'll talk about a flurry at the end of the half from Rhode Island. They certainly clicked back into gear. Will that be a turning point in this game going into the start of the second half? Fuson's goal in the Jaeger Cup followed up with a goal here in the league. This has become a bit of a trend for Rhode Island. In these last few minutes of play, two teams trying to fight their way up the Eastern Conference table. Pasher's ball in is really well placed. Oh, great save. Jackson Lee to the rescue for Rhode Island on the doorstep. Birmingham really executed that set piece well, but Jackson Lee wipes it out.
Fantastic play from Jackson Lee.
Damas is there to support and clear the ball upfield. Birmingham build again. Enzo Martinez tries a cheeky little flick. I think the offside flag may have gone up, but it falls kindly for Ronaldo Damas, who scores. But the offside flag eventually does go up. And despite a marvelous finish, it's going to be wiped out. Suarez follows up and resets for Birmingham Legion here.
And then you add a player like that into that conversation as well, Tyler Pasher.
Yeah.
I mean, you have three players on this Birmingham Legion side that have been menaces to opponents throughout their career.
And here is Pasher being a menace, but the shot is saved by Lee off the post.
composure there from both players, because Tyler Pasher knows exactly where he wants to go. He's clinical in his thoughts. But Jackson Lee, an intervention with that ball played into space as well, picks up another big save.
From the short corner, it's Enzo Martinez, who of course always has the wand at the ready.
He was stuck on his line. I think he had trouble reading this through all the traffic and the shape, or he top 4 position out of reach.
Just to piggyback off that point, Coach, 4th place right now is occupied by North Carolina. They're on 23 points, and they currently have 2 games in hand on Rhode Island and many of the rest of the field. But here's Quizera, clipping it back across, and the header, he's skied up in the air by Dequa, back in by Holstead, headed away again by Birmingham. A third try for Fuson, who did get his boot to it but could not put it on target.
What you're going to continue to see as this game ticks away is relentless pressure, relentless bodies flooding the box for Rhode Island.
Ibarra takes charge over the corner with Quizera not far away. Ibarra's ball clipped in, it's into space there, it's headed, but it doesn't go towards goal. Cutting infield for Trejo, first time ball out wide from Lazo. Trejo again. He's only scored once in the league this season, Danny Trejo. Suarez. Turnbull. Lovely ball for Pasher on the turn. Pasher's shot is off the post for a second time. Birmingham follows up, and the header is just wide.
Everything I said just a few moments ago about Birmingham and Mark Briggs' side possibly just managing to see out this final 10 minutes.
Inside Centerville Bank Stadium, hoping for a late dose of drama. Ibarra's ball in, is going to miss everybody. It bounces out of play. And that is it, full time.